Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're listening to this, and welcome to the Weebly Comic Podcast, a podcast where every week we talk about anime, manga, comic book movies, and the latest entertainment news. I'm Diego, also known as Wrath, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Brennan,
What up, hoes?
Adrian, aka Star Psycho,
Yeah.
and Jay.
What's up?
And this week we've got quite an interesting array of news from Seven Deadly Sins sequel anime being announced to some concept art that's pretty sick for Moon Knight, and a little bit of upsetting news for Doctor Strange that I think all of us agreed shouldn't have happened. But we'll get to it when we get to it. As always, there's time codes in the description, as well as links to all of our socials, my YouTube channels, Jay's YouTube channels, Adrian's Twitch that he never streams on, Bren's Popstagram that he never posts on. And without further ado, let's jump into this first thing, which is the apparently My Hero announced that it's going to be getting 2 animated specials.
Ooh,
Bruh, you're legally not allowed to talk during this.
fuck My Hero. It's mid.
Hating. My Hero
Stays
hating.
hating for no reason. My Hero did
Mid.
nothing to you.
Mid Hero Academia.
I'm cutting all of this.
Where's this slander coming from?
It's not coming from anywhere. It's been here. Literally, we cannot talk about My Hero for 5 seconds without this man putting his unwanted slander in the mix.
Exactly, right.
Look, My Hero might not be top 5, but it's not mid, bro. Come on.
What are the anime specials gonna be?
It literally,
One's gonna be about baseball.
Oh,
Bruh.
I'll read the news to you right now.
read it.
One of the episodes will have an original story centering on baseball-loving pro heroes who form Hero League
Hell
Baseball
nah.
(HLB). This season, the gang Orca-led Orcas and the Shishido-led Lionels are vying for the top. Both teams are determined to win, and so they call upon the students of UA for support. All players are allowed to use their quirks in the upcoming game.
Sounds like some
I'm
dog
not
cheeks,
a baseball fan, so I'm gonna have to bob and weave through this episode. And
How
act like
about
it
how
doesn't
about that other one? Does it say if there's anything about the other one? Or are both of them
More-
focused on baseball?
No, the second episode details will be revealed at a later date.
Bro.
If I wanted to watch a
Not bad.
baseball anime, I'd go watch a baseball anime.
No, because baseball is boring as fuck.
Facts. I'm sorry.
That's what
y'all.
I'm saying. But like, I wouldn't go to My Hero to watch a baseball
Honestly,
anime.
I feel like My Hero has the best shot at making a good baseball anime. I know that I say this constantly about every sports fucking anime ever. I said it about Haikyuu. I said it about Haikyuu. Yeah, I don't know. Haikyuu proved me wrong is my point. But, it's just, dog, I do not care. It'll probably be interesting, but like, it sounds lame as hell.
I mean, My Hero filler tends to not be as good, so I mean, look, we're gonna watch
I
it. So it is what it
disagree.
is.
I mean, unless you're counting the movies as filler.
Well, I'm talking about like those episodes that didn't happen in the manga but happened in the show, and they're like promoting the movie.
Oh, I'm not
That's,
talking about
like,
that.
annoying.
I thought you were talking about like the Christmas episode. 'Cause the Christmas episode was gas.
Christmas episode was alright.
Anyways,
Oh, that one.
I hope the other ones. I hope the other one's probably like a side story for the next arc, which is why there isn't any details. I'm probably wrong.
Man,
but
nah, screw the students. Bring in the villains. Let them play baseball. I want to see All for One versus All Might. Someone pitch and be like, "You miss again, Mr. All Might." And then Shigaraki scheming in the background.
I was gonna say
He said,
Shigaraki's the
"Yes."
only one that I'm gonna give a shit about because he's gonna be trying to kill people with the baseball.
He's going with this baseball that is slowly decaying. If I touch it with someone else while the ball is being thrown, oh, they will die instantly with my decay quirk. It will work. That's all I got. Yeah.
I don't know why, but you sounded like some like Disney fucking movie villain.
I don't know what the fuck I went through. That just went through
You were
like
going
some
through it for a
random.
second.
I was going through some villain arc that should have never happened in any sequence of events that occurred today.
All right, well, end of story, bruh. Nah. Brent, I may not agree with Brennan calling it mid, but like this one episode, the details so far, I agree. It's probably gonna be
Listen,
mid.
listen. Instead of focusing on a random filler episode, they should focus on the things they cut out in the anime. Just saying, would have made a lot of numbers, bigger numbers.
You know what? That's actually big facts. And you know what? I don't understand why. I don't even read the manga, but I can tell that last arc got done dirty.
Yes.
And I don't appreciate how they're gonna skip over things that were in the manga, but we have to watch some anime original of Mineta trying to grab some cheeks while he plays baseball. I don't understand.
Exactly.
Oh
man.
God, don't even get me started on that.
He's gonna be.
Bro.
He's like, they're in the baseball suits. He's gonna be fucking
hey,
moaning.
bro, if it's anything like Jujutsu Kaisen's baseball episode, you know
Listen,
what I'm saying.
Jujutsu Kaisen baseball anime episode had a purpose. It truly had purpose.
Dude,
and I'm not
honestly
saying that
though,
I'm a mocking fan.
honestly though, that's the closest that you're gonna get to peak with a baseball anime. I just want fuck a baseball anime. I just want Jujutsu Kaisen to make like a spin-off that's just them playing baseball.
See, and I'll watch it. I want to see you
it.
to hit them
I would watch
dingers, bro.
Everything, bro.
Shit, bro. Y'all think you two got them dinger skills on point? Cause I do.
Nah, bro. Miwa.
Gojo gonna be like,
I'll watch.
nah, Maki, bro. He gonna
Dog,
hit
actually,
them
since we're
cannons.
talking about Jujutsu, this has nothing to do with anything, but I saw a tweet earlier today that said that Jujutsu Kaisen doesn't have a good female cast. It's literally just Maki, and that's some bullshit. I've never seen such slander in my life.
Did they watch the anime? Cause Nobara was there the entire time.
Nobara, the baddest bitch too.
Literally.
Listen, I'll say Maki over her, but we can agree to disagree. we can agree
Current
to disagree.
Current Maki, bro.
Yes.
You tripping?
What you mean I'm tripping?
That's not a conversation we can have right now.
No,
Listen,
it's
bro,
not. I ain't falling
that ain't
back.
even a person anymore. That's a demon.
She can be my demon.
Excuse me.
All right, we're gonna cut out saying anything else so we don't spoil Jay.
Yeah. Let's move on to this slander. See, this is one thing that we
I'm
can all
ready for this
slander
one.
together,
Ready
bro.
for this one,
We
bro.
can all
Speaking
agree
of some
with this.
mid news,
7
speaking
deadly
of stuff
sins.
that needs to get cut out.
Oh boy.
Speaking of stuff
Deadly
that just needs to
sins.
not happen.
The
Another
sequel
anime.
to 7 Deadly Sins.
Bro, I'm about
Now,
to used to me. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson,
Old
old
man?
man?
It's not even like if they go back to like 7 Deadly Sins season 1 or 2 type of stuff, it's okay. Like it'll be okay. But I know they're not going to. So it's just gonna be a waste.
A waste of my time, a waste of your time, a waste of the animator's time.
So wait, I just remembered. Wasn't there a movie supposed to come out? Did it already come out?
I have no idea.
Because if
Hey,
it
guess
is,
what, Adrian? That type of news is for people who care, and clearly we do not care.
No, I'm just saying because if it's already out, goddamn, I didn't hear shit about that movie.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Oh my god!
I don't think it's out yet, because to be fair, like the anime was just announced that it's happening. It's not like it's, in production or anything.
Yeah, but I was just I was just remembering thinking about the movie because it's like focusing on like the next generation of them, so like a Boruto type of shit.
Yeah, it's CGI though, so it's probably gonna be garbage anyways.
I saw it and I remember like, damn, ain't nobody gonna talk about this. I have never seen a fandom die so fast, other than like the 7 Deadly Sins fandom.
Listen,
They
bro.
were peak at like 2015 when it was like popping, or 2016, whatever the year it came out, and then after season 3, nope, gone. Face of the earth. Not a single 7
I'll
Deadly
never
Sins
forgive them for that Meliodas and Escanor fight. I'll never forgive him.
I won't either. I didn't even finish the anime. You know why? Because I saw a calm instead of
That
blood. I was mad.
that fight had like so much potential, bro. So much potential. And
And you know what
they made
did?
it look like a YouTube video.
I'm pretty sure. No, I seen like animators did a better job than that, and
Yeah,
they're
I've
not even
seen
like
YouTubers
content.
do better job than that shit, bro. That shit was
And I'm
garbage.
over here like, bro, they thought they can just release, bro. They didn't care. They said, give me my money. I did my work.
No, they said, hurry up and finish this shit. It's mid. Even the animators didn't believe in that shit.
Oh my god, I'm
Bro.
just.
I'm pressed. It could have been so good too. It could have been so good. Aside from, the problems that people had of it, of like, grooming and stuff. But like other than that, it could have been so good.
Yo, excuse me?
Not groomers, but like the whole Meliodas trying to get with Elizabeth, even though Elizabeth is like 16.
Oh,
And then
shit.
people also didn't like how Bond was like dating a fairy who looks like essentially a little girl.
Look, bro.
I mean, not only that, it's like Meliodas grabbed Elizabeth as a baby, and he's like, step away from my girl or my baby." I'm like, wait.
Wait a
So
But
is he,
like when you know context around it, it's not like
you
I'm
can,
not like defending and saying it's okay, but like the context around it really does change like how you should be looking at that type of scene.
yeah. But some
I don't know.
people
All I'm hearing are
still
7
gotta
deadly
agree.
cases.
I mean, look,
You're right.
Bond, I got nothing. He got a lolly pregnant. Like, I can't defend that.
He did.
I can't defend that. And like,
He
But
fucked
it's
a
also
lolly.
but that situation is also it's a fairy. Fairies always like that's how fairies look like in everything. You know what I mean? I'm like
still though, he
to
fell in
me,
love
I
with
feel like
a person that looked like a child, bro. Like, there ain't no defending that.
yeah, but looking like a child and actually being a child is two very different things.
It's the same look, same shit.
Nah, wait.
different toilet.
Time out. I can hear. I haven't seen
We're
the show,
not
but
having
I can hear.
philosophical fucking arguments right now.
I don't want to have.
You're right. You know what? This is the wrong type
Because
of
this,
conversation to be
because this
having.
could be taken out of context. This could be used for some unholy shit that we know we don't want to be a part of.
Here, let me
Hey, bro,
wrap
that's why
this
you got to
section
listen to
up.
the full podcast. This
Look,
Yeah.
this is the internet we're talking about, Brennan. You know damn well that
Fuck
shit
the
don't
internet.
Take a
happen.
lot of things out of context or to clip it and be like, "Oh, let me spoil your ass, dumbass."
Exactly. You were
If
saying?
you like, yeah. Let me wrap this up. If you're a huge 7 Deadly Sins fan and you like even pushing through the bad animation, like you don't care about it, then you have nothing to worry about because no matter what they put out, you're gonna like it. Congratulations, I'm happy for you. Now, everyone else, Brandon said this was gonna be a waste of time, but you know what? It don't have to be a waste of time because we ain't gonna watch it. All right, guys, stay strong, be good out there. All right, take care of yourself. Mental health. Don't watch this show. All right, let's go.
Listen, if you do watch it, be ashamed of yourself. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm sick. There's so much
They should be
slander
too.
for no reason. Well,
Damn right.
anyways, actually, speaking of not watching this and spending your time elsewhere, you should spend your time watching the 3rd season of Mob Psycho 100 that happens to be getting news tomorrow, aka yesterday, if you're listening to the podcast on the day it comes out. We'll talk about it more next week, obviously, but just know if you've seen it, you know. If you haven't seen it, just wait until the next podcast, or you can go look it up and say "fuck you guys." I want to be ahead of the curve. That's fine. I ain't really got much else to say, to be honest. So if one of y'all want to say
I haven't
something,
watched Mob Psycho.
All I have to say is that I didn't think there was anything to continue after season 2, so I'm just interested to see where they could go.
You kidding me, bro? Hold on. Don't worry.
Because like I feel like they've already
The
beat like the big bad. Like there wasn't no one like leading up next other than like Slice of Life, which I don't mind Slice of Life for Mob
hey,
Psycho
bro,
because
slice of life.
it does a really good job. But like other than that, I thought there was gonna be some big bad leading up to the next season or next arc, I should say.
Look, they're just going off the manga, okay? So whatever one wrote, I'm ready to see in animation.
All right. Well, that unfortunately concludes the anime news, unless you guys want to talk about Spy Family being goated as always.
Our viewers are educated; they already know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just know, second highest ranked as of this week, I think, of all time.
I still haven't watched it
on my anime list. So if you haven't seen it because you feel like it's quote unquote overhyped, or you see all the hate on it that is so unnecessary, do yourself a favor. Don't be Brennan. Be like us. Be like people who have seen it.
Listen, bro, I'd be a busy man.
I don't give a shit. You fucking watch shit while driving. You could watch Spy Family while driving.
Listen, bro, don't put me on blast, bro.
Condone that.
You're going to get me in trouble.
I don't condone that.
I don't know. Who watches stuff while driving? I don't know what you're talking about.
You bitch, Mr. I watched Moon Knight episode 3 while driving home.
Whoa. I watch The Road and the people around me. I don't know about this whole Moon Knight driving. You crazy for that, bro. The fact that you do that. And I've seen you drive, bro. I know you be driving 15 over the speed limit. So I need you to not be watching stuff
20.
while driving, bro. That's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
at least 20. Anyways, that's the end of the anime segment. I'm so sorry, but there ain't shit for news this week. But we got a bunch of news for other things, like Avatar, a bunch of Marvel news that we literally got like 4 things to talk about. But speaking of Avatar, the trailer dropped for not Avatar The Last Airbender, unfortunately. Well,
imagine.
No, it's not unfortunately, because ain't nobody want to see this live action bullshit.
Not again after what the last one did. Oh boy.
And the creator left, so like fuck that. Hell no. Anyways, Avatar: The Way of the Water, James Cameron's movie from like 2009 that, you know, blew up the world by storm and then disappeared for fucking forever. Yeah, the trailer dropped. There's not really much to talk about. It's just literally reminding us what Avatar is for the most part and being like, oh, hey, you remember the main character? Yeah, he got his girlfriend pregnant. And that's literally it.
He got a baby mom now.
Yep.
An Avatar baby mama.
But the news pertaining to this trailer, though, apparently within the first 24 hours of this trailer being out, it got more views than all of the Star Wars franchise combined. Which is fucking wild.
I'm trying to see what that was, because like the most I seen was what, 12 million, 13 million.
I see 13 million on
13 million
Avatar YouTube.
That's
channel.
the highest one I've seen, unless they're counting like all trailers has been released on YouTube.
They must be.
But other than that,
I mean, honestly, the way that I took it is just like then all of the Star Wars trailers within the first day. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Could be.
But honestly, given that, you know, the official Avatar YouTube channel is at 13 mil, 20th Century Fox's YouTube channel is at almost 1 million, Avatar or One Media is at 5.2 mil, etc., etc., etc.
That trailer really wasn't even anything like special.
Yeah, apparently it got 148.6 million views on the first day. I don't know where they're getting all them views, but
bro, where are the Avatar fans at,
dude?
Like, where y'all at?
As I said, bro, they don't exist, but they do. I don't know what it is. Like,
listen, bro, more anime fan bases need to be like that shit. They need to shut the fuck up and just
My Hero fans specifically, be more like Avatar fans. Shut the fuck up and just support the move, bro. Like, that's it.
Live in the shadows.
Honestly, all anime fans at this point, the fucking Dragon Ball fans specifically, because ain't nobody give a shit about Goku solos. Just don't mind me. One Piece fans, low key, some of them are annoying, but most of the fan base is fine, I guess. Naruto fans annoying as fuck. They need to be more like Avatar.
Goku solos.
Yes.
Goku solos. Ain't
I will
Goku,
say
though.
Fire Force's fan base is probably like decently small compared to others, but like they don't do nothing.
Exactly.
Shout out Fire Force.
It's the small fan bases that don't do nothing, bro. Anyways.
Shout out Fire Force.
Anyways.
Only fan base that I know that doesn't do much is the Berserk fandom. That's all I'm saying. Peak fish.
I don't know. Some of them are racist as hell.
What the hell?
You're right. Adrian's one of them.
You know what? You know who's a good fan base? The other Avatar fan base.
No.
What?
You're
What they
part
do?
Of them.
Wow.
They call Avatar an anime. That's what they did
That's
wrong.
what they did wrong. That's what they did wrong.
Right about it, bro. It doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato.
No, it ain't. It'll be tomato, tomato when they speak in Japanese, but they ain't.
All right, you got the Japanese dub for that show, don't you?
That it ain't the first fucking language for that show, though.
Whatever.
Yeah, you can't talk all that shit now, huh?
Yeah, that bald head bitch with his little arrowhead ass.
All right, enough about these fans living in the shadows. I want to know about this kid who's running around with the Avatar people.
I'm sure that's just
Yo, I'm saying.
Or that human. Is that like, I can't even tell if it's a kid or if it's a grown man because of their proportions.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
pretty
it's a
sure it's a
grown
grown
man.
man.
Pretty sure, man, yeah.
He was hugging him like he was part of the family too, bro.
Yeah.
Probably like some kid who got brought there, cause yeah.
You got
I mean,
Tarzan.
there were some people that stayed after the events of the first Avatar. So
Man said Tarzan.
Tarzan.
He got left behind, bro. Yeah, he got raised by.
See, I don't even remember. This is what I'm talking about, though, bro. Like, I don't even remember the plot of the first movie, and I just watched it like 2 months ago. Like, I don't.
2 months ago.
Yes.
The plot is simple.
Yeah.
Humans come in, make some Avatar
Okay, but like,
bodies. Or
did they
take them over.
go there to like colonize the planet, or?
Yeah, they wanted the resources.
Okay,
They
so
wanted the unobtainium.
I'm dead.
Is that what
I'm
it was
not
called?
kidding. That's what it looks like a metal. It's like a precious metal that's like, I think supposed to be really strong, or it conducts a lot of energy or some shit like that. But it was literally called, I'm pretty sure, unobtainium.
I see. Yeah, I don't know. I all I know is that we're getting like 6 of these for the next 6 years. So I hope this movie's good. Otherwise, we gonna be getting some bullshit for the next few years.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's just, I mean, look, to be honest, the Avatar movies or the Avatar movie, I don't think it was special for its story. I think it was just really cool to watch, like something that was so heavily VFXed and like, and it actually didn't look bad.
It still holds up.
I mean, for its time,
It still
for the
holds
time,
up.
it looks great. So
It's
I
like
just,
a
I just,
Lord of the Rings,
that's
like
all I
they-
care about. As long as
The
it's
fact
not
Jay just said that
bad.
it doesn't look too bad, while that movie still looks better than like half the movies that come out today. Crazy.
All right, well, you know, we talked a lot about this for something that ain't show shit.
all we know, it's war and water.
Yup.
That's it. They're having a war. They're having a naval sea
See,
battle.
like, I'm not even
Goddamn.
naval sea battle.
You see them posted up with them. I don't even know what they're riding. Seahorses.
See, bro, that was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
basilisk. I don't know what
No
you're talking
way.
about, bro.
Them
Bro
little
said
the
seahorse.
plesiosaurs.
Oh my god, we're
They
moving
Yeah,
they're gonna
on.
bro.
pull up with them whales.
I'm sick.
Just like
Next thing you know,
SpongeBob,
they're
bro.
gonna have
Where's the
dog
coin
fights in the
slot?
air.
What'd you say, Jay?
I said just like SpongeBob. Where's the coin slot,
I'm
bro?
dead. All right,
I
so
also think they use it.
so moving on to the first of the batch of Marvel news. It's just a quick thing to talk about. Loki season 2 is supposed to be starting filming in under a month on June 6th. I feel like that's
Love to
fast
hear
as
it.
hell.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it is. Because I mean, you don't have a trailer or anything, but like they're already starting the season 2 for it.
Yeah, cuz like
Yeah.
don't they have like yeah, cuz there's Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, and I feel like there's some others that are supposed to be coming out that I just cannot think of. Oh, Echo. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
We covered a
Oh,
bunch of
yeah.
them like 2 or 3 weeks ago too.
No, it's months ago.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think we haven't touched up on them in like months since like December.
Oh, word. All right. Well, I don't feel so bad forgetting now. But I still feel like Loki getting a season 2 that fast, especially when like the Agatha Harkness show. Like I feel like
Secret Invasion 2.
yeah, but I don't think that's going to be oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, Secret Invasion, Ironheart. See all of these shows. And Loki's I guess Loki got pushed up. That has to be the case.
I think with the fact that it kind of started the multiverse, they're probably going to use it to explain more stuff. If I had to like guess,
True. I don't know. I'm just really surprised that they like announced that already. Especially, well, not even announced it. It's filming already is the word that I meant to say. I don't know. I'm just hyped to see some more some more shit. Honestly.
I mean, Loki was definitely one of the top shows. Like,
It was.
Oh yeah, it's
I won't lie.
arguably like one of the best, if not the best, depending on who you talk to.
I think as far as like consistent quality, I think it's the best one.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I'd rather watch Moon Knight, but for the sake of the MCU, I think Loki is the best one.
Yeah. Speaking of Moon Knight, though, we got 2 pieces of news concerning Moon Knight. One's more of a little discussion about some concept art that came out for the Mr. Knight costume. And basically, the concept art is, one side is Moon Knight or Mr. Knight as we saw him in the show, and then there's a different version of Mr. Knight that has a hood. And honestly,
He wearing like a cardigan, bro.
yeah, he's wearing like a cardigan, and it's sick.
He got drip.
I really feel like they should have used like that at some point in the show, but
Mr. Drip Knight, my guy.
Mr. Drip Knight.
My guy was saucing on everybody, bro. They knew they couldn't use it, bro. All the fans, bro. Girls would have swooned.
With the hooded jacket, bro, or hooded suit, bro.
Yes, sir,
boy.
bro. Adrian would have been swooned.
I'm dead.
Damn right.
I mean, can you blame him?
I would have been move over, Layla. He's mine.
All right.
It's drip.
Alright,
Go-
Let me
drip.
go look at this right now. Oh snap! Yeah, boys dripped up, bro.
I'm saying, dude.
That's like you put that in an anime, bro, and you're gonna see all the edits of like everyone being like, "He's so hot! Oh my god!"
Although I do like the way Steven's suit is as it is, though. But a combo suit, because the hood is like a combination of both.
Yeah.
The hood makes him look like even like when you see him in the suit, you like shit. You kind of dapper. You throw on the hood, bro. You like shit. You dapper, but you might kill me too.
Exactly.
You might kill my ass.
You might whack
Kill
me.
kill me with your drip, brother. Oh my god.
All right, so moving on to the second bit of Moon Knight news. Apparently the producer for the show said that there was going to be an Eternals cameo in the show. Specifically Kingo from the Eternals. I cannot say his name for my life, but played by the actor Cameo Nanjiani. I feel like I fucked that.
Yeah, you said it right.
Okay. But yeah, so at one point in the show, there was supposed to be a flashback that showed Khonshu's avatar, which I guess would have interacted with Kingo at some point. Or it could have even been Kingo. I mean, who the hell knows? Kingo's out here doing shit and being ridiculous. So,
Nah, it definitely wouldn't have been Kingo.
I don't know. You never know.
His personality doesn't match up well enough. He's not broken enough to be Khonshu's avatar.
That's what I'm saying, though. His personality don't match up. That's why he's not still Khonshu's avatar. Duh.
Nah, I don't think Khonshu would have even tried. I feel like he would have found him annoying as hell.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It all leads back to it wouldn't have worked out, which is why he was looking, bro. I don't know.
That's like Steven times 2, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I still think that would have been a cool little cameo. I don't know how it would have fit in the narrative, or maybe I don't know.
Sounds like it would have been forced.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why they cut it.
Yeah.
Because I heard the news and I was like, I don't see how that would have even worked out.
Yeah, because there was never a point in the show where there was like a time, like a flashback, or holy fuck. There was never a point in the show when they went back in time to my memory, except for like when they were going through Mark's
death
childhood.
The death.
The death.
The death.
When they were going through the death. No flashbacks. And to be honest, out of all the Eternal characters, you pick fucking Kingo, the one that was probably like the most forgettable.
Bruh.
What you talking about? Kingo was strapped up, bro.
That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
bro.
You gonna call him forgettable when he was probably the only one that I remembered?
Nah, I would have loved to see Druid, since he was like controlling people. Druid. He was controlling people, making his own little society. I feel like Khonshu would have fucked with that, bro.
Okay, but that doesn't take place in or around Egypt.
You're right, but it still would have been cooler to see than fucking Kingo.
Bruh.
Bro, would have just been
Or my
there
boy
just to be there.
Gilgamesh, bro. They did Gilgamesh dirty.
Facts.
Shout out to homie.
Speaking of things being done dirty,
Adrian?
controversial statement.
Right.
All right. So no, not Adrian. The thing that I was talking about being done dirty was Multiverse of Madness. So if you don't know, we made a review on this fuck ass movie. That's really aggressive.
Damn, my boy tried to say it was a fucking 8.5, and now he calling it a fuck ass movie.
It's like a
Yay.
7.25.
Every time I talk to him, his number
This
goes
shit
My
down.
going
number
down, yeah.
drops. Yeah.
It drops.
By next
Yeah,
year,
it's
he gonna be
great.
like, that movie was literally garbage.
No, I'm not gonna have Javen's standpoint. I refuse. I love Doctor Strange too much.
My
Dude.
viewpoint has nothing to do with Doctor Strange himself.
No, I know.
Just the movie.
Motherfucker said that his actual rating of the shit is a 4.5. And the worst part about that is I can't even argue with him as to why it should be higher.
So Diego's admitting it's a 4.5.
Oh,
If you
Oh my
no,
God.
if you think it's a
It's just dropped 3
4.5,
points.
that's that I guess, but
Man, so it's valid.
it's valid. I can't like there's nothing that I can say to him that will make him raise it up higher cuz like
what did I say in my mini review? I think my mini review in one sentence was like, I think that the movie is still iconic as far as, like the imagery with Wanda and everything. And it's cool that it generates a lot of conversation between MCU fans. Like the hype is definitely there, but like I just feel like it's a poorly thought out movie and not well structured or paced.
yeah.
Those are just my.
And
That's why I gave it a 4.5.
Oh yeah, and then that's when we got into the Sam Raimi thing cuz I said that's not even his fault either, which is the shit part.
Well, why did Doctor Strange get done dirty?
So, it got done dirty and you right. This actually I could be kind of eating my words for a second. But it got done dirty because apparently they cut 40 minutes off of the final runtime of the movie, which to put in perspective, Endgame, longest fucking movie in existence or recent history I should say. It's not the longest movie in existence. They were trying to scramble to cut off time from this movie, a 3 hour and some odd minutes movie. For the final cut, they only managed to somehow squeeze out, I think, like 18 minutes or some shit out of the final cut. How are you gonna do a 2-hour movie, 2 hour and 6 minutes, and cut 40 fucking minutes off of that shit?
I mean, it depends what that 40 minutes were. Like, it's like,
Dude, I honestly don't think that
we
it
don't
really
know if
matters
that
what that
was.
40 minutes is, because I feel like, given how fast-paced this movie is, there's no way that 40 minutes would be pertaining to some shit that wouldn't build off of any given scene in the movie.
I don't know. There's like.
Because, like, even if it is something as simple as like them, preparing for Wanda to show up at Carmitage. By the way, spoilers for the movie. I'm not even going tiptoeing around nothing. I'm just saying it. I know that it hasn't been out for a week yet, but I'm sorry. Just
Fuck it.
Just skip forward to what is Weebly reading, and you'll be good. But yeah, dude, even if it's something like them preparing for Wanda at Carmitage for like 10 minutes, I do not care, dude. It's still, I feel like that would have made that whole shit just feel better. I don't know.
No, I like honestly, the only thing I would have wanted to see is extension on certain scenes, or what we had talked about how like if it was something pertaining to like Doctor Strange and America Chavez, like kind of building a relationship. But anything else, like I wouldn't have really cared to see it in the movie. Like if you're not gonna add 40 minutes and make it like a worthwhile 40 minutes, then you might as well cut out the 40 minutes.
Coming from the same man who complained that there wasn't enough nothing.
No, because what
Dog,
did I just
you
say?
literally said there was not enough what's it called? Like enough time between Doctor Strange and America for them to give a shit about each other.
Which is what I'm saying. If you're not going to add in more time to build that relationship, then don't bother building in more time.
I thought you said the reverse. My bad.
No, I'm saying like make it a work. Like don't just add scenes to make the movie.
That's
longer,
what I'm saying
essentially.
though. Is like I don't think they just added scenes. There's no fucking way that they did.
Well, no, it's not that they added it. It's that they cut out the scenes that they were like, yeah,
no,
we
I'm
don't
saying
need
like
this.
there's no way that there was extra scenes in there. There's no way. I don't know.
Well, they cut something out.
We'll just have to wait for the deleted scenes.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll be pissed if it's like
I'm
some
waiting
shit
for.
that would have definitely made the movie better.
Dude. I still think that 40 minutes should have been there. I'm sorry. Regardless of what it is, I still think it should have been there. There ain't no way that you're gonna make this type of movie in 2 hours flat. Damn near.
Here's the thing, right? Kevin Feige obviously is a genius at what he does, and he's not afraid to make long movies. So, in my opinion, I don't think that it's crazy of what Brennan's saying. Like, it could. I would hope. Like, part of me, it's a lose-lose situation because either there's a great movie there, right? In that 2 hour and 40 minute movie that got chopped up and we lost crucial scenes. So there's a W there because there was a good movie, but then there's an L right after because we didn't get to see it. And Kevin Feige, blinked for whatever reason. Or Kevin Feige made sure we got the better movie by chopping out a bunch of unnecessary crap that was just making the movie even worse. So either way, it's a lose-lose. So
maybe.
I guess hypothetically one day we can get the Sam Raimi cut, like they do with Zack Snyder. But until then, there's nothing we can really say. Yeah, good point.
No, because what they cut out wasn't it the like originally shot scenes that they reshot and then like redid.
If that's if those 8 months of them doing reshoots added up to 40 minutes worth of content, that's some y'all haven't been doing shit for those 8 months.
I don't know. I mean, because it is like, on the other hand, you could think of it as like Sam Raimi took the story in a different direction, so the scenes they had to cut out were like
that's
scenes that would have been for the other director's storyline that didn't exactly fit in with Sam Raimi's.
That's my theory.
So it's like that's another
low key, because I saw it again yesterday. And I was talking to my mom on the way back to my house, and I like while talking to her, I was just like, honestly, thinking about it, I feel like either the incursion plot was the original shit, and then Sam Raimi for whatever reason wanted to push the Wanda wanting her kids more, or the original plot was Wanda wanting her kids, and Sam Raimi was trying to put in the incursion, but just didn't have time to like connect the two. But like all the shit's there, like the huge
base foundation.
Yeah, all like the foundation for a good movie is there, which pisses me off so much because all they needed to do was just introduce the incursion subplot to the main plot of Wanda wanting her damn kids, and there you have super high stakes, like we've talked about for I think like 30 minutes worth of our review. But like it's all there, and I just don't understand why they didn't connect it, and I will never in a million years understand why they didn't connect it, because like if you have to think about it, I feel like there's no way that that's a good thing.
And like Jay said, it sucks because that connection could or could not be in those 40 minutes cut out.
Yeah, I feel like it could have been. There's no way it couldn't have been.
Who knows? We'll find out later.
Yeah, at a future date. And then we'll talk about it.
It'll
and
be
I'll
an
probably
incursion.
be pissed about it forever.
We can't all be winners.
Thanks. All right, y'all got any opinions besides me just making this shit my opinions only?
I have no opinion other than those 40 minutes have to have more of America and Strange have a genuine relationship other than the relationship she built off the other Strange.
Probably. Javen?
I've already said what I'd like to. The only thing I will add though is that while DC has given us the Snyder cut and whatever, that was an insane task to get, and not to mention we're talking about Disney here, a studio who's probably not gonna even blink twice about this. So I have extreme doubts that we'll ever see any other version of Doctor Strange. We might see some deleted scenes, like just some small things here and there, but I highly doubt we'll ever see like a different version of the entire movie.
I think they do like extended shit for the the DVD releases.
Yeah.
So,
but
I'm gonna be honest, this movie
not gonna be like a 40-minute difference though.
No,
I highly doubt.
Probably be like 15 if even. But
Yeah.
when this movie comes out on DVD, I'm copping that extended release because I need to know what, and those deleted scenes, whenever those get like released onto the internet, I'm looking at all of them because I need answers. I need answers. Granted, I'm very much content with the answer just being that, simply put, it's two directors, two different visions, and this movie was just trying to make the best of both worlds. Hannah Montana type shit. But
Well, speaking of Warner Brothers, Diego, I think you saw this news, but apparently Warner Brothers is trying to phase out of Ezra Miller and moving it into maybe letting Dylan O'Brien take over the Flash
yeah, I
character,
saw that.
which
High
would
key,
be a W.
I love Dylan O'Brien, so I'm fucking here for it.
It would be a W. And now I did like I looked through the comments of this post, just to see what people were saying, and there was a lot of mixed opinions of like, why not just bring in Gustin from the CW, which people were like, well, that would cancel the show, and he's been the Flash for like a decade now. It's been 9 seasons, so it's like he might not want to like be the Flash like that. Like, that's like Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man, like there comes a point where it's like, yes, this character is a big part of my life, but I want to be able to do more.
I would say Chris Evans, because I think the reason why they killed off Iron Man is just because Robert Downey Jr. making too much fucking money. But I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then a lot of people were also like trying to defend Ezra Miller, and I was just like, bro, it's kind of crazy that y'all are defending this man right now.
How can y'all defend
Someone
him?
literally said, "Oh, please, he made a mistake," and I was like, "What?"
Bro made
He
Girl,
made
one
several
mistake, like
mistakes.
too many.
He made several mistakes.
But yeah, no, that was like I get it. People can like Ezra Miller, but Ezra Miller is just like like they have done too much to be like forgiven at this point in Warner Brothers standpoint. Now, as a fan, you can forgive them all you want, you can whatever, but
Well,
you got to
not
think
even
about this
that.
as a
Like, they're
business
supposed to
and a
be,
movie standpoint. It's just like, bro, like kids are supposed to be looking up to you and they're watching their favorite superhero throw chairs at ladies' faces, steal stuff from people,
punch women in the
assault
face.
people. Like it's not a good look for Warner Brothers, and it's not a good look for Ezra Miller either. But and like if people want to say like, oh, he's going through something mentally, then again, like that excuse can only take you so far. Go get help. The people around you, why are they not trying to get you help, whether you want it or not? I'll never forget. I think it was a streamer said this, but people use the excuse, oh, I don't want so and so to be mad at me, so I don't want to like, you know, call authorities to get them help or whatever. And it's like I'd rather them be here today and be mad at me and hate my guts than for them not to be here at all.
Yeah.
And you think back and be like, dang, I could have done something. Like, and it's like this is a similar case. Obviously, it's not to that extent, but like this is a similar case of like, well, are you going to let him completely destroy his life, or are you going to get him help so that he can start getting better and get back to a better place with not just himself but the public? Like he's clearly got some stuff he's got to go away and work out for himself before being part of like a big movie that, let's be honest, it's a Flash. He's supposed to soft reboot the entire DCEU. Like that's not you do one movie, you're off for a couple years. He's basically going to be the Spider-Man of the MCU, like kind of moving everything along and pushing into the new phase, like that's why Spider-Man had like a couple big parts in the newer movies, cuz he was I guess you would say transition phase. And if that's Ezra Miller, I'm sorry, but man can't be throwing chairs at people, bruh.
Imagine.
Wild.
Bro, all I'm saying, Dylan O'Brien, 10 out of 10. Also,
I mean,
you were spitting facts.
I don't know.
See,
I've not really watched a lot of Dylan O'Brien, and I don't know how he would play the Flash, but I'd be more interested to see him attempt to play it than to see Ezra Miller's at this point.
Honestly, I feel like any actor just taking it over would be better. But like with the Grant Gustin thing, I I think it's more of just like a what's it called? He's more of like a silver screen, actor. And
TV shows.
very rarely do you see TV show actors in especially lead roles for, the big screen.
Yeah, I mean, Grant Gustin's great and all, but like they're like you can tell the difference between a TV show actor and a big screen actor. Like
Yeah.
you know, and I feel like he
And
would
like
kind of get lost in
we're not trying to
everything.
discredit him whatsoever or anything cuz like, doing that shit like shooting every single week, days at a time for years depending. It's not easy, but you know.
But there's a reason Robert Downey Jr. is Robert Downey Jr. and Grant Gustin is Grant Gustin. There's a difference there. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, but there is a difference. I'm not saying he couldn't do it either. I'm just saying, like, go rewatch The Flash and tell me that, like, the acting is 100% like perfect. Nah, it's not. It's given I don't want to say that's completely his fault. It could be the writer's fault for how they wrote the lines. It could be, you know, the other actor's fault for not being able to portray the emotion in the scenes the same way. But like, there's just, especially in the Flash, especially lately, bro, there's been some cringy shit.
Being
Very
cringy
cringy
shit.
stuff.
We ain't gonna talk about the Flash series as a whole. We just
Yeah. We talk about like the first like what 6-7 seasons,
yeah,
maybe less.
I would say the first 5.
Yeah. So
Yeah, there's
and
a
he does
reason why I
great.
don't watch that shit anymore. And it's not Grant Gustin's fault. It's more of the production value, but
Mm-hmm.
Production
Got
value,
worse.
the story.
facts.
Bro, they started fighting with lightsabers at one point. Made
Bruh.
out
I
of lightning,
remember.
bro.
I remember seeing
That
that.
shit was crazy. And not like a good kind of crazy. That shit was crazy as in like, bro, this is like so stupid.
Ass.
Yeah.
They had a whole Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn versus freaking Darth Maul. It was crazy.
I think Dylan O'Brien is a great candidate for the Flash. I also saw this backlash that Brandon was talking about. I think that people are living in a different era, bro. That I don't know his name. What's the name of the TV actor for the Flash?
Grant
Gant
Gustin.
Gustin.
Grant Gustin.
Gant is he's that Flash. We need a new Flash. The only thing I'm concerned about is like this whole Flash movie has already been shot and it's already done and ready to go, and it's just like
They shouldn't
bro's
even
gonna
try this
get
shit together.
recasted. It's like, it's just so tragic, you know.
Well, what they
DC
could
can't
do,
catch a break.
Deep fake.
What could they do?
Deep fake.
they could just release the movie with Ezra Miller, but then have in the next like Flash thing or the next thing where they would have the Flash, either Ezra Miller's Flash like disappeared into the Speed Force and Dylan O'Brien's Flash came out of it essentially, and they just ran with I guess this is who we got now, or they could just like honestly just say that Dylan O'Brien's Wally West.
True.
You know what?
Isn't Wally West supposed to be
He's
black?
not. Wally West is a redhead.
Oh.
So I mean, you
Who's the
wouldn't
one
have a
supposed to
redhead,
be?
but like
I don't know nothing
Wally
about
West
it.
is black in the TV show.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's the new 52. He's black in New 52. You're right. I was like,
Yeah. So, but I'm just saying, like, that's something they could, if they did decide to go the route of Dylan O'Brien, that's something they could look into doing. It's just like, fuck it, he's Wally West, or they
honestly,
can make him Jake Garrick.
speaking of
I guess
New
not Jake Garrick.
52, they should
So,
just say fuck this shit and just do New 52, honestly, at this point.
could do that too. Michael B. Jordan for Flash.
Cuz like I really like a lot of the New 52 shit, so if they did something like that, I'd be down. I fucking love New 52. I know that's a
But there's definitely ways around it.
But
There's definitely ways around it.
all right. So,
I guess before we move on to what is Weebly reading, for the Star Wars fans, Asoka Tano has officially started filming.
oh, has it?
Mm-hmm.
It has.
Oh
It
shit.
started, I think, like 3 or 4 days ago.
Yo, that's crazy.
So
Can't
yeah,
wait to see more.
Obi-Wan comes out on the 27th, and then Ahsoka Tano's being filmed right now, so we should see it probably like either the end of this year or like early next year.
That's wild, dude. I'm sick.
Yeah.
I'm so hype. I am so hype.
Do you like Ahsoka?
I love Ahsoka.
You watch Clone Wars?
She's the only reason I watch Clone Wars.
Damn.
She's
like one of my favorite Star Wars characters, period.
Well, yeah, that'll be coming soon.
Can't wait.
I hope she has a cameo in Obi-Wan.
She probably will.
That'd be sick. I don't think she will, but it'd be sick.
Yeah, I don't think she would either. Cause she would still be a kid, right?
No. It'd be this movie happens after Order 66. So it'd be like the end of Clone Wars.
Yeah, you're
Ahsoka.
right. You're right. I'm not thinking of. My bad. I'm thinking of like. I don't even know, dude. You're right.
She kind of disappears. So like they could say that she went to Tatooine to talk to Obi-Wan.
I keep forgetting the Mandalorian's in like the same time period as this shit.
No,
Mandalorian
happens after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, and that's like. Oh no,
that is like
nope.
That is
sorry.
Years.
Yeah,
dude. Look,
Luke is a grown up.
If you can't tell, my fucking brain with the Star Wars mythos don't work.
Star Wars is a lot, bro.
It is
very. It's a lot to handle.
All right,
but I love it.
Well, fuck all that shit. Star Wars is mid. Let's move on to.
Fuck you.
Let's move. All right, Tusken Raider.
Jay, you have nothing to say about anything?
I did, but y'all were moving real fast, so I just.
This is why you gotta speak up instead of sitting there muted, you fucking bitch.
I was chomping on some sunflower seeds.
Bro, stop eating.
I'm hungry.
All right, what do you gotta say?
No, but
Bruh.
I mean, I watched that TV show, but I don't have any comments on it as of right now.
3 years ago, he was like 6 years ago, I should say. This man was like the biggest Star Wars fan I know, and now he don't got nothing to say about Star Wars shit. That's crazy.
All I'm hearing is cap, bro. I'm sorry, I couldn't watch Clone Wars, bro. It was too childish at first. I'm sorry, I couldn't get through it.
That's wild. That's why you watch it while you're growing up, you fucking pussy.
Bro, I did watch it when I was growing up, but then I didn't keep up with it. So then I tried to watch it again as an adult,
and yet you kept up with fucking Avatar, that mid-ass show. You're tripping.
No offense to Clone Wars, but Avatar is better.
No, it's not.
Nope. Cap.
See, I'm sorry, but that's how you know you're a Star Wars PP.
When Anakin is better than Avatar in any feasible way, crazy.
Anakin is the better Zuko. Reverse Zuko.
Reverse Zuko. No, I'm just kidding.
Darth Vader.
He's Zuko from the dark side perspective.
That's funny.
All right. Anyways, what is Weebly Weeding? Let's go. That was a weak ass.
Who's going first? You clapped? I didn't even hear it.
It was weak as hell. Don't worry about it.
Shit, you should have not just said anything, and no one would have known.
Sounded like I smacked myself on the forehead. All right, who's going first?
I'll go first because mine is always usually the shortest.
Javen better be going next because I wanna hear all the juicy details.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, Jay?
Oh no, because the dogs are barking right now, so I'm gonna mute myself. I'll go when they shut up.
I'm dead.
All right. Well, I ain't really read anything new, which is why I said mine's probably the quickest.
Actually, a question that I had earlier when you were talking about some fucking blasphemy. Are you not reading One Piece?
Who are you talking to?
Brennan.
Am I not reading it? No, I was watching it.
Why the fuck are you picking up Fire Force and some other mid-ass shit?
Because Fire Force isn't fucking animated, you dumbass.
So why you picking up? Why you not reading One Piece or watching One Piece? You should honestly read One Piece.
Because I want to.
Fuck the anime.
Listen, bro. One Piece is the thing where I watch it in increments. Like I watch like 20, 30 episodes in like a couple days,
pussy.
And then I need to take a little break, get some other stuff, and then I'll watch more. And I'll take a break, watch another stuff. But it ain't going nowhere, bro.
You need to act like
it ain't going nowhere.
That's what you need to do.
But anyways, before I was rudely interrupted by a little bitch ass hoe. I did rewatch Fire Force because Fire Force is fucking lit, bro. I forgot how much I like enjoyed Fire Force. Like honestly,
Anime's mid.
and after I rewatched it, I was like, damn, bro, I'm reading this, bro. I can't wait anymore. Like I genuinely like I'm. Still, nothing's confirmed. We've gotten rumors of season 3, but nothing's confirmed. So I'm frustrated because I'm like, I want to see it, and I know a lot of stuff that happens, and I want to see it, but they playing games. So you know what? I had to, gonna have to read it, bro. I mean, it's only like 150 something chapters that I gotta read. So by like next
Tomorrow.
week, I'm gonna come back here and be like, yeah. So I finished Fire Force. It was lit. It was but yeah. Duran, that shit, that shit is lit. If you're not reading
Is
it, you
Ayashimon
should. It's
still
only
going on?
20. Yashimon is still going on. That is also lit.
Nah, because I saw
I
on like the Shonen Jump app, like it was like, oh, trending, and Ayashimon wasn't on there, and I was like, I know damn well Ayashimon's better than Ron. So what the fuck is going on?
with some of the events that just happened in Duran, that shit kind of lit.
Okay.
So right now, I'm more interested in seeing where Duran is going than Ayashimon. But Ayashimon, that doesn't take away from the fact that Ayashimon is lit. Like that shit's fire, and it's still building. Kind of, it's not, but it is still building. But like some like it.
God damn.
I don't want to say building. Like they have a good foundation, but it's like I think it's still trying to build to the hype point. While Dararon is freaking like low-key kind of going crazy,
If
bro.
one or
But
both
I'm
of these
scared
get canceled, I'm
because
gonna be pissed.
well, I'm scared for Dararon because some powerful people just got whacked like mad easily. So I'm like,
Oh, so you think it might
damn,
be
this is
ending?
happening kind of fast. Not ending, but like I feel like it might not be a very long manga. Just because of like, I mean, given these people seem strong now, obviously it could be like, bro, these are nothing compared to what he got coming up. It was just like, you know, it was just like reading it. I was expecting like those 3 people to last longer, but they all got clapped in like the same chapter. So I was like, damn, that was kind of fast, bro. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a bad thing or if it's just like they're really trying to show how strong this officer is. But either way, it's just kind of crazy. But apparently, there's stronger things coming up. But anyway, I still need to catch up on Earthchild. I'm like 5 chapters behind on that, low key. And then Chojin X, I need to read again. I'm like fucking like 8 or 9 chapters behind on that shit.
Honestly, I would wait because I'm pretty sure he went on fucking hiatus again, and like it's just a low point right now. Like the last, because the last time that you read, I think I stopped reading too, and I've been keeping up, and nothing's really happened. So I would just wait, to be honest, unless you really got nothing to
That's
read.
good to hear. Nah, trust me, I got plenty of stuff that I could be reading.
All right, yeah.
But I think that's it. Oh, and then I do plan to. I'll probably start Spy Family either tonight or tomorrow.
You should, bro.
Depends how deep I get into Fire Force because I'm probably gonna start reading that first. So I don't know. Honestly, we could wake up tomorrow to a text of me being like, "Yo, Fire Force, fire!" Like I could just read it all tonight. Who knows? We'll see.
All right.
I'm built different, bro.
Javen, have the dog stopped barking?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. So, caught up on Comey Can't Communicate. Of course, fire.
Do you mean you actually caught up, or you just watched the first 2 episodes?
Oh, I mean, caught up on Netflix.
I
Sorry.
hate you.
Look. I'm doing the responsible thing and not pirating. Okay.
You're right. Netflix will thank you. You're one of the only people left on that fucking platform.
Bruh. Now, anyway, staying up to date on Spy Family, of course. Staying up to date on Tomodachi Game. Fire, highly recommend.
How are you gonna say
finished
fire about Tomodachi Game but not talk about fucking Spy Family, bro?
because everyone's already watching Spy Family. Unless you're like a weirdo like Brennan, you're already watching it. So why am I gonna recommend it? Then there's I finished Ozark. Finally,
Sick.
I finished Ozark. I'm not gonna lie.
Mid.
the ending was not as great as I'd hoped it'd be. I feel like season 4, part 2 just did not live up to the hype of the rest of the show, to be honest.
Just like Attack on Titan. That's
Ye- ye-
crazy.
Damn,
I
we
don't
letting
care
off
that-
shots, boy.
I don't care that you're the host around here. Leave the podcast, bro. Leave the podcast.
I don't even want to be the host. I'm the host. I'm slaving away as the host.
All right,
Bruh.
bitch. Well, then put your headphones down and walk away.
All right.
Now, the moment that I know Diego's been fiending for, I finished Long Island.
Yes.
And I'm in Water
sir.
7 right now.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
reading One Piece.
I love it. Love to see it.
Now, if you watch One Piece, I have some crazy news for you. Long Island is very different in the anime than it is in the manga.
Yep.
I mean, it's generally the same, but there's some key differences. One of the differences is that there's only 3 rounds of the Davy back fight thing. It is like after Luffy and the captain of the Foxy Sexy Pirates fight, like that's it. That's the 3rd round, and that's the end of it. And he takes their flag.
Yeah, the
And
that like race thing that they do, Adrian.
Yeah.
That's not in the manga.
Bro, fuck that race. That race was so fucking stupid.
I thought
It's not in the manga.
Oh, yeah.
Shit was so fucking dumb.
are we talking about the boat? Which race are we talking about?
I'm talking about like the skating race.
It's a fucking 4x4.
I forgot about that race. That's like the race I genuinely forgot about. So ass.
See, I don't even know what they're talking about because I
You don't want
it
it.
happened
You
in the
don't wanna
manga.
know. You really
want
don't
it.
wanna know.
So, and then after that, they meet Aokiji on Long Island, bro. He comes out of the old man's house. The old man who was like, separated from his village. So that was crazy. Aokiji's an amazing. He's so powerful, bro. He's so strong. He could have killed all of them, but he showed restraint. I think. And then Water 7's been cool so far. I like meeting the Carpenters. The Carpenters are cool. My favorite one so far is Kaku. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pour one out for.
And
Usopp.
I feel bad because I really want Kaku to be the one who they make the carpenter of the Straw Hats, but I know it won't happen because he's got a long nose like Usopp.
Like,
I'm
gotta
just
gotta
going off
compete
of
with
that,
the long
bro.
nose, bros.
I'm just going off of that. Like, I feel like his chances of getting on the boat now are like 0 because he's just a better Usopp, to be honest, and there's no way that's gonna happen.
Hey, bro. Kaku is the better Usopp.
Just join the Straw Hats, Kaku. I'll do anything, bro. Anything for that square nose.
How far are you in Water 7 now?
All right, major spoilers if you're like way behind on One Piece.
My
Okay,
God.
it's true that I don't want to spoil anyone. So, Luffy just said they just beat up all of those chump Frankie pirates, and Luffy said, except for Frankie himself. Frankie himself got away, but they went to the Frankie saloon, beat them all up, beat them down, destroyed the building, and Luffy said, "We're saying goodbye to the merry-go." I don't know, man. That hit different, bro. I mean, I'm honestly
So that was
the
the last part you like saw, like just him announcing that. Okay.
Yeah, I was so angry that they beat up Usopp, bro. I was fuming, bro. I'm so glad they all got what they deserved.
Hell yeah, bro. We were all mad. Every one of us. We were like,
I wasn't.
All right, you just different.
Yeah, you are different.
Even though
Usopp. Fuck
What?
Usopp.
No, you don't understand,
that,
Javen. He has just like he slanders my hero for no reason. He slanders Usopp for no fucking reason on the drop of a dime, bro.
I don't like Usopp.
God,
like,
Usopp,
for real,
bro.
like I don't like Usopp.
What did
I find
he
him
do?
very annoying. I just find him really annoying.
Oh my god!
Like, he's the trope character of like he gets stuff done, but he's still weak. And like, there's other characters that are like the funny layoff characters, but aren't weak that I just enjoy more than him. So I just see him as like he's not useless because of like his important role in the story and who he is to like Luffy and stuff. But other than that, I just don't enjoy like his character because there's other characters that I think do essentially what he does, but better. because they're actually funny and useful. They're just not as close to Luffy. So obviously Usopp has like a different, not role, but like a different place in the crew.
See, that's the thing though. When I say Kaku is a better Usopp, I don't mean like he's like, how do I describe it? He's more efficient and useful than Usopp, but I still mess with Usopp because he's a day one, bro. It don't matter.
He ain't a
to
day
me
one. There's
if
only
he's
one
weak,
day
bro.
one, and that's Zoro.
Zoro. He's like a day 4, okay? Calm down.
Nami's more of a day one than Usopp is.
Not in the manga. Not in the manga.
Really?
He don't meet Nami like right away like he does in the anime.
Oh, well.
Oh, that is true. Sorry, I thought you had me confused. I thought you were about to say Usopp joined before Nami.
No.
Like, wait, I don't think I read that wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even.
But,
did you even finish the first episode? Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
yeah. I watched like the first few episodes, like 5 or 6, but it was just meh. Reading it though, I don't know why. It was just so much more fun to read it. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm at, and I've been real sad about this whole boat thing, to be honest.
Trust me, you're
Like-
not the only one. I'm pretty sure everybody got all types of fucked up over this boat.
Like in Usopp's the only one I think besides like Robin, because she's like AFK, bro. I don't know what happened to her. But
Oh, she's disappeared, right? Like they don't know.
yeah. She
Okay.
disappeared with someone in a mask. But everyone else knows that like the boat is in that condition besides her and Usopp, and I feel bad because like that's Usopp's boat, bro. And he was fighting so hard for that money to fix the boat. So I'm just like, oh, the pain. Like, how are they gonna tell him, bro? I just, there's so many emotions, man. Just because of a boat, crazy.
Yeah. It's gonna be very, very emotional roller coaster for you. Just gonna say.
Yeah, that's
Boy, that is the goddamn like Shikra of emotions for you, Jay. Have fun.
Yeah. All those
want
all
your
those
full
things.
reaction after
I know
that.
exactly where you're at, and all I gotta say is sheesh.
Look,
Just
I'm
prepare.
gonna try to finish these thumbnails early so I can read some tonight, and we'll see how far I can get.
You better.
I'll text you guys.
Listen, I
Hey,
ain't-
there's
you
gonna be
ain't
there's
wanna
gonna be a
drop
certain
it.
point where I don't think you're gonna go to bed. To be honest.
You might want to just keep reading and say, "No way! Oh my God! What?
Oh, no.
no!
Wait,
it can't!"
And then next thing you know, you're gonna be halfway through Ennie's lobby, and you ain't gonna know what the fuck happened.
Bro, there ain't no way though. That's the thing though. Like, don't and none of y'all say a word, okay? Don't say a gosh dang word. But
Mhm.
like, I'm just in this spot right now because I see people talk about One Piece on TikTok, and I avoid getting spoiled and stuff. And I just get this vibe that like none of the Straw Hats that I have met right now are in any actual danger. So like sometimes the stakes feel a little wonky because like I'm never concerned about the Straw Hats. Like I'm never worried that at least the ones I've met so far, I'm not worried that any of them are gonna die or anything. And on top of that, Oda never kills characters, bro. A character could literally be in a nuclear blast. Bro's gonna come out of the hospital a few days later.
We're not talking about Pell. We're not. Pell is dead. Pell is dead. I don't give a shit that he's still alive in the manga. Pell is dead. Head canon.
Bro, there's like a million more examples too. Bro, freaking the I forgot his name. The dude who's the father to the girl on Sky Island. Y'all know who I'm talking about with the beard?
He was the
Yeah.
old god, bro.
No.
He's built
No,
different.
not him. The father to
Oh, the
the girl
father.
who was helping the Straw Hat.
Oh,
Bro got struck by like he ain't even a fighter, bro. He got struck by freaking Unuru's god lightning strike or whatever you want to call it. Bro should have been vaporized. Bro should have been like put into the next dimension. Bro came back like, I heard y'all were crying about me. I'm right here actually. Like, come on, not even a scratch, bro.
Early
Oh.
Oda didn't want shit happening. Okay, early Oda wanted potential.
Why is he afraid of the smoke, bro? I want. Look, it's fine. That's just like my one critique of One Piece so far. Honestly, is just that like it's just a nitpick. But like when characters don't die, I don't feel like there's any stakes. They only die in flashbacks.
You're not gonna be saying
Bro.
that real soon.
Bro, they literally only die in flashbacks. But that's the only time you ever gotta be worried about someone. Bro, Zoro's Zoro's backstory, Sanji's back. Actually, no one died in Sanji's backstory. My bad.
That you know of.
Chopper's
Nah, bro, that whole
backstory.
boat died.
Man, that don't count.
That do
the only
count.
thing that died was that chef's leg, bro.
That do count. That's a whole crew worth of people that you just said don't matter.
I mean, do they matter to Sanji?
Yes. He grew up with them. The fuck? Disrespectful ass.
I'm just saying, bro. The only thing that died to me in that backstory was that chef's leg, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Sick.
I mean that in my opinion, Sanji's backstory is the best one so far.
All right.
What?
Interesting.
I mean, we've only gotten Zoro's and Chopper's.
Keep reading.
Right?
Keep reading.
And Nami's.
Keep reading.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely Sanji right now. Sanji and then Chopper.
Keep reading.
Keep reading.
Yeah, just keep reading. He's right.
Because in the grand
we'll
scheme
see,
of things, Sanji's backstory's mid.
What?
Nah, I think he's spitting low key.
Yep.
You know what? I think I might just go read about edible devil fruits.
Edible.
Go ahead and spoil yourself for some current shit. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll take that devil fruit too.
So would I, bro.
See?
That should be bussin'. Anyways, unless you got anything else you've been reading.
Nope, that's all.
All right, I'ma go because I ain't got nothing else to really say, or I ain't got nothing else besides this one statement. I'm 20 chapters away from the end of Bleach, and I'm depressed.
So close.
I'm
You're
depressed
so close.
because every time I read another chapter, I'm like, I want to keep reading, but I'm terrified because A, I know that y'all motherfuckers keep saying it doesn't end well, and B, there ain't nothing else. Like, once I finish Bleach, I got the one shot, and then once I finish the one shot, there's nothing. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna cry. Is the answer, by the way. But yeah,
Who's your favorite character right now?
it's like a coin toss between Byakuya, fucking what's his name? I can never remember these Japanese ass names.
Kisuke?
No, it's just like fucking the white hair, the little dude with the ice bankai.
Hitsugaya.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
literally a coin toss
sir.
between Byakuya, Renji, Hitsugaya, Ichigo, fucking I said Renji already. Shunsui. Just like there's like at least 7 different characters who on any given second. Oh, and Rukia. I don't know why, but Rukia is just so sick lately. I don't get it. But yeah,
Hitsugaya gets done dirty in the anime, bro. So much.
he got done kind of dirty. I mean, like, why is he over here in this Fourth Reich outfit? Some bullshit.
Listen, bro. He been through some shit.
He literally. Literally.
For real.
Udi, you better be in your fucking list too, bro.
Not really.
Wow, bro.
I'm kind
You're
of sleeping on Udiu, not gonna lie. But and
disappointed, bro.
and
Disappointment.
Urahara. Kisuke is fucking goated.
That's valid.
Honestly, he's probably closest to being my number 1 character than the rest of the list, but
Urahara is fire.
facts.
He's gas, bro.
Kisuke is fucking goated. And his Bankai is just, oh my god. Like, the visuals, bro. Like, not even mechanically, the visuals of just... I can't even talk about it. Anyways, that's all that I've read this week. I just am slowly finishing Bleach. And the slowly is just because I don't know what to do with my life after I finish it. But, Adrian.
Read Fire Force.
Adrian, finish us off, bro.
All right.
I'm reading Chainsaw Man once I finish Bleach.
You should. Anywho, what I have been reading is nothing. I just. All right. Sorry, my turtle just did a fucking backflip off an island. If you're wondering why I just like lost words, I'm just watching this man parkour on an island. He just
It's not a man. It's definitely a woman.
Oh, woman.
She out here fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and shit.
She trying to become the female mutant ninja turtle because there ain't enough diversity. We don't want brothers. We want brothers and sisters. Damn it.
She training, bro. This is her training arc.
Exactly. Anywho,
She
Fuck her.
finished. Did
This
she
ain't about
finally
her.
eat all those fish? By the way.
No, there's
Oh
still
my
3
god,
more.
I'm sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she just goes through like a little craving. So like she said, fish are friends, not food.
And then
And
she
then
get
just goes
hungry.
fucking bonkers, and then regrets it for like a good several weeks to maybe a month or two,
I still can't.
and then maybe get one of those cravings. And I'm just waiting for the last craving she gets, because I'm sick of these fish
I
that's
feel
been
like you
here
should
for
have been
5
recording
months.
all of this, because like, there's no way. I've never heard of that before. That's like you have like a pet snake. You get some rats for the snake to eat, and the snake's just chilling with the rats for God knows how long.
Bro, you're confused. I'm confused too. The last time I fed this motherfucking fish, that bitch ate it, and she ate 20 fish within several hours, maybe even less. Maybe the hour I gave her the fishes. And they were just all gone. All 20 of them. And now I've had them for 5 months, and
For
there's just 3 left. Like what happened? Did she
Bro, she pulled
did she like
pulled the sharks in Finding Nemo for real.
Not only that, she just went through like a whole character arc where she said, "I can't do this no more. I'm a monster to the." Oh fuck! Damn, I'm supposed to be talking about
Anyways,
manga and
this was
anime.
the monthly segment of how's Adrian's pet turtle doing.
Yeah. No. What I've been watching is Haikyuu, and I literally just watched the second to last episode of Haikyuu. Bro, I always forget
Damn, you
how
watched all of it
intense.
already?
I'm almost done with it.
You
Yeah.
gonna read it afterwards?
No, it's season 4. I was just watching the last season.
Mm.
I don't know if I'm gonna read it. I feel like I'm gonna just keep it as an anime only,
True.
because there's no. I do like the series. Don't get me wrong, but I like to keep. There's certain series I like,
Dude,
but
when
I
I
like to
found
keep
out
as
that
anime.
there was a manga for Haikyuu, I lost my mind. I was like, there ain't no way that there's no
Didn't
moving
know that?
pictures for a fucking volleyball
It's like that for a basketball anime too. Slam Dunk.
and Kuroko no Basket.
Exactly.
Lame.
But yeah, this anime is probably gonna be like anime only, like Fire Force, because I like those series, but there's just certain series I just don't see myself
Reading.
um reading. I don't know. It was like that from One Piece till I was just getting spoiled back to back being on Twitter, so I just had to read it, and then had to read the leaks because couldn't keep up. Anywho, other than that, I'm
Ooh,
almost
I
done with
should do
that.
like
After
a
that,
poll
for what?
to see what I should read after Chainsaw Man. I'm thinking Naruto, but
I would say Naruto. You'll have a very long read for that.
maybe I'll read Naruto instead of Chainsaw Man and just wait for the anime. I don't fucking know.
Just don't watch that Boruto.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking you.
Was not planning on it.
After I'm done with Haikyuu, I think this time around I'm gonna try to like get into fully reading Moriarty the Patriot, which is surprisingly very short. It only has 27 chapters, and I think each chapter is like 60 pages, so it's nothing crazy long and nothing that I haven't done before because I
Some
fucking read.
One Punch Man numbers, bro.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but it's like I've read Berserk, and Berserk has like 46 pages
Holy
per
shit.
chapter. Probably more. I don't keep up with how many pages it has per chapter,
God
but
damn.
it's a lot, and I read through 300 chapters of it.
Word.
Fun read, just very long.
All right.
Well, other than that, I'm done.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed our short episode this week. Not much to talk about, but that's
Really that
okay.
short.
It ain't that short, but it's short for us. I feel like it's short for us. Because you're probably gonna cut out like a good bit, so it probably won't be as long as. Anyways, we're getting off topic. My coworker wanted me to shout him out, so shout out my homie Jacob, bro. Big ups to him. Working at a comic shop, bro. We should definitely get him on the podcast one day
Wait, he
because he
works
be
at
knowing
a
all the
comic
comics and
shop?
stuff. He does
I
all the
need
way,
you
and
to
I'm not
hook me up
gonna
with
say
Homeboy.
anything. I definitely can. Anyways, shout out Jacob. Shout out Diego and his YouTube. Shout out Jay and his YouTube. Shout out Adrian.
I'm dropping
Not
a
gonna shout out
video
the
this
Twitch
week
though.
finally after like a month hiatus.
Hey bro, we all need breaks. It's all good. Go like Diego's video. Boop 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 boop. Gunshots. Pow pow pow. Welcome to the target. Bam, 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 bam. You know all that hype stuff. Anyways, shout out Adrian. We ain't really got much to shout out for him though, because he don't really be streaming, so it's not like we can really shout out his Twitch.
The slander that we give this man for his Twitch, he really don't be doing shit.
Yeah.
I told him I'm gonna keep doing it until he starts streaming, bro.
Not
I'm trying to
wrong,
push my homie to better himself, but he won't do it. Hey, bro, when you get this full-time job, you're gonna be having a lot more free time, bro. I bet you better get to the grind, bro.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure too, because
Weekends, Adrian, you'll have weekends off. You're gonna be playing anyways.
Or, bruh. I mean, yeah, actually. Because I don't think we need more Sunday people. But that's besides the point.
But anyways, as always, I hope you guys had a nice morning, afternoon, night, dinner, run,
Yeet.
walk, bike ride,
Yeet.
car ride.
God damn it.
You know, anything you may be doing, pissing,
God
shitting,
damn
you know.
God
But
damn it.
we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Diego thought he could stop my shenanigans. Think again, Diego.
I know. I tried to anticipate it several times and it just was not working, so I gave up. And then
My shenanigans will never be stopped.
Nope.